Aw, gee whiz, Tom. I'm so glad to have you in on this project.
Oh, you bet. It's always an honor to work with you, Ken Burns.
You know, you have just got the perfect voice to record voiceover for my new documentary, Civil War.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, I'm glad doubly. Okay, and we're rolling. And take one.
For some troops, the only reprieve from the terrors and tribulations of war was baseball. The most famous game of baseball took place in the summer of 1864 on a Pennsylvania battlefield. President Abraham Lincoln was on hand for the game, and he threw out the first pitch. Lincoln was so pleased with the thrilling victory that he threw an impromptu pizza party there on the field. He ordered pepperoni and sausage and got dipping sticks with chocolate sauce for the umpires.
Cut. Tom?
Yeah, Ken?
Tom, you went a little off book in there. There were no dipping sticks at the time of the Civil War.
Oh, whoops, my apologies, Ken. I lose myself in these sessions from time to time.
That's all right, Tom. You're certainly an eccentric. Why don't we just move ahead to the section that starts on page 17?
That's the section labeled A Woman at War.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, and we're rolling. And take two.
It was the 3rd of July, 1863, the day before the celebration of America's independence.
Jane Winegood had just lost all 4 of her brothers in the Battle of Chili Creek. But Jane had the grit and tenacity that only a Stanton, Virginia woman could have. So rather than let her worries get the best of her, she went to Blockbuster and rented the Notebook on Blu-ray and got a pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. She watched the movie and fantasized about playing 7 Minutes in Heaven with Ryan Gosling.
Tom, you went a little off book there again.
Did I?
Yes, and there's nothing in there about the Notebook being on Blu-ray. Yeah.
Of course not. Notebook on Blu-ray?
Yeah.
I know. Come on, Ken Burns.
It's very silly.
Yeah.
Why would that be in there, though?
Yeah,
it's absurd, yeah. Then why the fuck did you say it, Tom?
I said that.
Yes!
You sure I was talking about the movie The Notebook?
Yes!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ken Burns.
It's all right. We'll just try this one more time. Let's just do take 3, move on to page 36.
That's the page labeled Carpetbaggers.
Yes.
Great.
Tension ran thick after war's end, especially on the streets of southern cities like Atlanta, Birmingham, and Richmond.
Northerners flocked in droves as there was opportunity to be had in these towns. On one day in the summer of 1866, an Atlanta man named Henry Bixter attacked a recent northern transplant. The northern man went by the name Frodo Baggins. He was beaten so badly by Henry that his face was disfigured. People began calling him Two-Face. He went on to become America's 1,000,000th president.
Cut. Tom, you're fired.
Oh, no!
Ah!
Tom Haverty moved out of the way, and Ken Burns went crashing into the wall. He hit the wall so hard that he knocked himself out. As Ken lay there unconscious, Tom wet himself in the sound booth. And after gaining his composure, Tom stole Ken's wallet. He left the studio and was never heard from again.